In the text, there's a short discourse about the phrase "I love you" that, with among the years pass, begins to be whispered. For me, the fact is that people doesn't feel joy to say I love you anymore. So it seems that they don't feel nothing when they say that. Perhaps they feel, but they are so afraid to express this feeling that they start to whisper this expression. In 7 text C, Peter Pan says, "This isn't true, and I suppose we are all learning, and it's a matter of training, and it's like a learning process which goes on for one's whole life." In this text, Peter Pan and Buscaglia are discussing about the matter of human being is ready to say "I love you" without fear, with the joy and maturity enough to make it. Peter Pan says that if this is a matter of training in what we progress daily. Buscaglia agrees with him and show up by the fact that even that he has studied about loving human love for 14 years, he does not consider himself like an expert and believes that so many things will continue to be mysteries to him. And in 8 text, this is the last text, Peter Pan says, "You spend a year, I believe, in a Zen monastery, and then you spend a time in a Buddhist monastery and time in ashrams in India." And he asked, "How rewarding an experience was this, and how did it change your outlook on life?" In this text, Peter Pan asks about the learning that Buscaglia had in some of his experiences. Buscaglia said that they were so rewarding. However, he did not go so far to discover everything that he learned. He learned to strip away of his reality to understand others, and discover that customs and environment may vary, but the human emotions are universal. He showed up by the fact that by speaking about an environment, an exotic environment, he reached the target sooner. And I think that to study about Buscaglia, his experience, his increase about love, was so interesting for me because I never thought about to study love because